Okay. Let's catch up on the quest. I even had to double check that I'd unmuted. It's quite awkward. Let's not go into that again. Anyway. Broken Circle. Destroy the corrupted circle. Something terrible has happened. The Circle Tower has been overrun by abominations and demons and is in no shape to help the Grey Wardens battle the Blight. Knight Commander Gregoire intends to use the right of annulment on the Circle and has locked the great doors of the tower until reinforcements arrive. However, he has promised you the aid of the Templars if you can deal with the Circle. Destroy all hostile, dangerous creatures in the tower so that the Templars are free to join your army. Alright, so now the plan. We've basically given up on saving the mages. It seems everyone agrees. Very unlikely anybody survived. We've just got to get in there, sort it out so we can get to the Templars, because they have special talents of magic dispersal, which could help when we come up against magic users that are darkspawn. Okay, my character is nervous. She's not. I don't know why I made all those weird noises. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's not think this too much. Have we got? Sorry, just checking for poisons. Oh, we've got a tome of arcane technique that we haven't used. Morrigan, we've got a tome for you. She's not with us. Never mind. I'm procrastinating. Here we go. Dead mage is the first thing we see. And a really casual statue over there. Some pretty heavy masonry work. Oh! Get shade from a Templar. Shook his head. He is not thinking this is going to be worth anything. Very odd lighting here. You can see how the warm orange colours on all of the character models. There's a warmer light in the centre of the corridor, but there is only a couple of candles. And there's very, very blue behind us. Yeah, not ideal. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, Hydrate Bot has made a reappearance. Our 2-hour call. Drink water, people. Oh dear. I don't know how Alistair feels about this. Have he took much time in the Circle Tower, or if he was trained elsewhere? Did we have anything in the Codex? I have this feeling we had a quest. Maybe not quest related, but like we found a note that told us there was something hidden somewhere. Let's have a quick look. No. Here, Maleficarum Regrets. Yes. Yeah. A Maleficarum guy who is like an apostate sent a letter to what I assume is a woman called Melise. He wants her to stay in the Circle Tower. Better life and all, apparently. And yeah, he's got a stash in the study area in the middle alcove. So we could go for the stash, or, be a bit more respectful and not go for the stash. We are... God, it's dark in here, isn't it? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a blob of materials. We are not being quite as polite as we might usually be. We're at war and everything. Oh, we've got a chest here. Leliana, if you could open it. We have a magic staff made of elm. Can I move everybody around a bit? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I don't want Alistair to be at the back. That doesn't make much sense. Okay, so far, no abominations. Can I squeeze through? Yes, I can. Ugh. I suppose I'll have to forgive the books on the floor this time, seeing as it looks like the place has been a bit trashed. I'm sorry if it's a bit jittery. It's a bit jittery for me right now. I disapprove. Ooh, fancy. Not so bad. Pile of filth. You know what we're going to do? We're going to dig into the pile of filth, as you would, and get a deep mushroom. That's just creepy. I don't know why I did that. Check this vanity. There's an iron ring. It does nothing. It's just pretty. We're stealing jewellery now. That's what we are. Jewellery stealers. Some dead Templars.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
What?
Really?
No.
Oh.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
But it shows he's got a sense of humour. I just realised we didn't put those expensive boots on, Stian. Heavy chainmail boots, there. That's much better. Now he doesn't have that awkward sock thing going on. Is that everything we... Yeah, it's just a ring. Here, have an iron ring, Stian. You are welcome. Nah, he stole it, wasn't me. Moving on. I'm a little nervous, creeping around. You don't know what's going to be around the next corner. More barracks. Leliana, resident lockpick expert. A novice Duerma rune, +2 spell resistance.
What shall I do?
That was my character's voice right there. And no, she doesn't sound anything like me. Because she isn't. It'd be very easy to make decisions if I was just playing myself. Ah, another pile of filth. That's my favourite. An apprentice cowl. We'll give it to Morrigan. Surely she won't notice. Okay, onwards. Oh, mind the books. Come on. Some respect. Oh! Look who it is.
Stop, right there. Take another
Whoa.
step, and I swear I will strike you down where you stand.
I guarantee you it will never be that easy to kill a fire demon. Just saying. That was it. That was her big moment. Look how cool she looks though. Now this is, I know there's some different starting equipment for some of the characters due to the mods. This is a cool outfit. She looks better than she did. Why are there children here? Alright, sorry, I totally wasn't in the story there. What did she say? Take another step and I swear I will strike you down where you stand. Wait, yeah, exactly. There are children here?
I am Wynne, Mage of the Circle, and these children are under my protection. Who are you? And what is your purpose here? Have the Templars opened the door? Speak quickly. I'll have no games.
You didn't answer my question. I'm going to say, yeah, we're all being open. I'm a Grey Warden and I seek the help of the mages. I found one, guys. I found a mage.
And you
Two.
were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they are waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
This is what we were afraid of, that there would be mages in here. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Okay, so she likes the Circle. I can see there are benefits. What do you think? It's not like these are cod pieces. What are they for? Do you think they keep stuff in them? Little bags? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by their outfits. They just look really good. So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower,
Nice.
so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Alright, so we're telling one guy we're destroying the Circle, we're going to tell this lady we're saving the Circle, but the main thing is we get as many warriors as possible to fight the Darkspawn. That is our focus. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. We need them on our side to fight, not dead.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Good to know. Gregoire will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Indeed. Then we should set off immediately.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Who's Kinnan? Whoa, I can throw some shade at her age. That's such a dick move. And that's not what Arathari would do. I mean, they have like respect for elders in the Dalish clans. Try not to throw out your back. Come on, it's Wyn. Let us be off. We have talked away enough time. We ain't got time for these Shem.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
That was a decisive walk right there. Alright, looks like we have to have Wyn with us. But hey, I'm liking a nice teal outfit right now. That's what it's all about. We have to... I think Alistair would be good. He's got his Templar skills for coming up against any... I don't know, evil mages? I don't know. I think we should have him. So, now we have to pick... We don't need a second mage. We have to pick Leliana or Sten. So we either have a tank or an archer. She is also the lock-picking person. If you're of a, looty sort of mind. I am, but that is not how we decide things. I mean, Alistair's definitely not a tank. He falls down at a sharp breeze. I'm going to take Sten. We're going to do brute force on this one.
Yes.
Sorry, Liliana, and sorry, all of the treasure. Oh, damn it, I want all the treasure. Here we go, then. She's facing the wrong way. It's awkward. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I totally didn't see them. You think they'd move this body out of the way? Just, maybe put it outside and close the door? That's quite freakish, guys. So, there are 3 mages here, and we're only allowed to take 1. Whatever, guys. There's Kinnan and Kylie, whatever. And our first issue. I have insufficient skill to open the chests. Ah. Fine. We have
Here
to...
we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
We didn't check... excuse me, I got a little bit throaty there, didn't I? Check Wyn's gear and tactics. Did it tire you out? Take one of his others.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Well, aren't we just thinking demons, abominations, mages, pretty much? She's in good shape. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't look very old. It's just, white hair. She's older than most. It's a medieval style setting, so we assume if you've got white hair, you're probably going to die soon. Dye their hair. Yeah, some people dye their hair grey. It's kind of a cool look. We'll see. Let's say like 50s then. I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Guarding. Sploosh. Alright, now we'll check tactics and stuff. God, it's a bit dark. I feel so ridiculous. I have to pull the curtains because of the blazing sunshine reflecting off the white buildings across the way, but then I put the light on because it gets too dark. Ah, yes. Barry's gonna fit right in here. I love it when I'm doing this big sigh, like I'm not above a little pun here and there myself. Okay, what has she got staff-wise? She has the Enchanter's Staff made of ironbark. Oh, ironbark, I know, being a Dalish elf, is quite rare. Very strong wood. I wonder if they got it from us. Probably. Yeah, it's way better than ours. yeah, many more buffs and stuffs. Right, we'll give her a hat. She's not going to get the yucky apprentice cowl that we found in the filth. That's just really sploosh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fishy. You know, I can't control these weird noises, I think. We'll give her the collective arming cowl. Now she's not cool anymore. It's like instant uncoolified. Oh, damn it. No, this time it is a hat. It's a cowl. Okay. It does say helmet though, doesn't it? Damn it, Fisher. +2 constitution, +5% chance to dodge attacks. I could put her in the dark robe. Is that better? The one she's currently got, the mage mentor robes. +5 willpower, +5 magic, +30% spirit resistance, +25% of healing effects received. Or +3 magic, +9 defense, +4 armor. Now, I like her outfit at the moment. Well, apart from the hat, obviously. She's got a belt, a silver Aron, +3 willpower, +2 magic, +2 spell power. She also has a charm of still waters, which, if I recall correctly, is a fairly common amulet. +5% electricity damage, +5% electricity resistance. She has 2 rings, a fire band. Are you wondering what the fire band does? Well, it's 5% fire damage and +5% fire resistance. How did we ever know? And a calming band, +2 willpower, +5 mental resistance. Oh, that's really good. She's got her mage mental robe. Blah, 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 blah. We won't give her any melee weapons. We learnt our lesson with Morrigan. Okay, let's make sure she's got lyrium potions on the bar. Did we read the love letter? Yes, we did. Let's check her character record. She is obviously a mage and a human. Level 7. She's leaning on magic and willpower, unsurprisingly. Constitution is the lowest statistic she has there. Heroic accomplishments, well, she won't have any just yet. Can't be heroic without us, obviously. So, her mage spells. She has, obviously, Arcane Bolt. I want to make some kind of joke for Bolt's sake, but I just don't have the wit right now. Everybody has Arcane Bolt. She has Spirit Healer. The caster bathes allies in benevolent energy, instantly healing them. Nice. For a bunch. So it looks like she's a healer type. She has some primal skills, which just sounds cool. She has Rock Armor. The caster's skin becomes hard as stone, granting a bonus to armor for as long as this mode is active. And she also has Stone Fist. The caster hurls a stone projectile that knocks down the target and inflicts nature damage, possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid. Friendly fire possible. See, this is giving me hints of what spells I should use together, and, you know, maybe one day I'll actually think about that. But probably not in this playthrough, as we're being pretty casual. Focus on story, as ever. She has creation skills. She has Heal. The caster causes flesh to knit miraculously, instantly healing an ally. Okay, and she's got Rejuvenate. The caster channels regenerative energy to the selected ally, granting them a boost to mana or stamina regeneration. And she has Regeneration. The caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy, healing them for something over 10 seconds. There's like some maths going on in here. Let's not look at it. She has, well, she's got loads of crap. She's awesome. Win's great. Heroic Offense. The caster enhances an ally's aptitude in battle, granting a bonus to attack for 20 seconds. And Heroic Aura. The caster sheathes an ally in an aura that grants +30 missile deflection for 20 seconds. We're not going to remember all this, are we? I guarantee she won't have enough tactic slots for this. Okay, so she's leaning on Creation and maybe Primal, but yeah, basically healer. We have an attack mage in the form of Morrigan, so this is heal mage. And in her skills, she's got 3 slots in combat tactics. She's an expert combat tactics. So, tactics themselves, what have we got? It's defaulted to custom 1. Interesting. We will default behavior to ranged. Yeah, I've never used this before. I feel quite embarrassed. So custom 1, self-health, ally health. She's got loads. I take it all back. So we're going to put her on healer. So that's heal, heroic aura, activate rock armor. She's not going to be attacking at all, really. That's fine. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alistair, your behaviour should be defensive. Not chase enemy if they move away. Try to remain close to the player. He could be like my bodyguard. I'm just checking these out. Cautious. Not fight back when attacked in melee combat and try to run away. Yeah, let's not do that. Obviously not ranged. He doesn't strike me as particularly aggressive. Attack enemies the moment they're visible. No passive. Fight back if attacked, but will not chase enemies and will move away. Try to remain close to the player. Prefers ranged weapons. No. Default. The party member will not attack when enemies are visible. Will engage only at the player's command. But will attack. Okay. This party member will flee the location of harmful area of effect attacks. I'm going to go with defensive. We'll just see how it goes. I'm just fiddling around here. Sten, I think Sten seems aggressive, doesn't he? Why are they red though? I wonder. Oh yes, aggressive. He's going all out. And myself, I put me on cautious, which isn't a very good idea. Now I've read it. Who knew? Reading it will help you find out how it works. I will be on... I don't feel aggressive. I don't feel defensive. I do feel pretty passive. Oh, sorry, I'm projecting now. We'll not try to run away from enemies. No, we're not trying to run away. What's passive again? Fight back if attacked. Will not chase if they move away. Prefers ranged weapons. No, that's not right. I may just keep her on default. I will mostly be playing as Arathari after all. Okay, I think we're done. I'm going to do a quick save after all that fiddling around. Alright, thank you, Win. Onwards! This is the right way, isn't it? Sorry, I get lost a lot. I just did that game. I've got another dead mage here. Oh, and we have a desire abomination. Not looking very desirous, but who am I to judge? And a rage abomination. I have no idea. I have no idea what the... Oh, I didn't check dog. Wow, dog is in total charge stance. Dog tactics. Custom 1. War dog. And aggressive? No, I think maybe defensive. Remain close to the player. That makes sense. Yeah. And we want to make sure that he has a health potion. Poultice. Blah, I keep saying poltion. Self. Health. Below 50%. We don't want to lose dog. Use health poultice. There we go. Okay. Here we are then. Go for that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we can't really see him around the corner, but I see him. I know he's there. I'm going to go... Can I go for him? I can go for him. I can't go into stealth because they've already seen us. So I'm going to go for the guy on the left and do my standard throw stuff in his face. Sometimes I like to go in all tactics like this. It's a new experience because this is the first time I've ever played on PC. That's why I'm training up the old mouse and keyboard. I'm not very good at it. What have we got? Okay, Win. We literally can't see the others, so she's going to have to go for the Desire Abomination and do Stone Fist. She can attack if I say. These guys can't see anybody, so I just assume they will do the right thing. Let's go.
On it.
Forgot I was going left already. Ah, I'm scared. Dual sweep. Yeah. Okay, pause. Oh god, look at their faces. They are so messed up. Sorry, totally distracted. Okay, we've almost taken them down. No, sorry, I went Elder Scrolls again. Alistair's with me. I wanted to change Alistair's from defensive because dog is defending me. But what would be best? I know this isn't very immersive in the battle. I'm trying to change tactics partway through. I apologise. I'm going to do it anyway. Not chase enemies. I don't think he should chase enemies because when he goes off by himself, he just gets knocked out. But passive isn't what we want either, is it? Prefers ranged weapons. Oh hell, we'll just leave him there. Stan, what are you doing? You're going for that guy. Whoa, look at that. Sorry, I like taking shots. Okay. And they're down. Oh, okay, they explode after. They explode in death. Oh, run away! They explode in death, guys. Gotta remember that. Okay, pile of books. Oh god, look at all these poor books on the floor.
As you wish.
Blank vellum, I'm sure that would be useful for something. Otherwise, why would we be able to take it? Thankfully, the books look like they are protected from fire. Very sensible. Soldier corpse. We get a dagger and a health poultice. Creepy creep. Soldier. It's a Templar, it doesn't have to say soldier. Health poultice and a small shield. Got some books over here that we're supposed to look at. This is very gamey. There is no reason why we'd look at any books at this point, but you know.
This should be easy enough.
What, reading a book? I hope it is pretty easy, Arathari. Wow. Private documents. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time. Useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Wow, that sounds interesting. We're going to take it because apparently it could be useful. We've got like a sixth sense about what's useful. That's how it's going. Oh dear. We've got a little demon hangout going on here. We've got a lesser rage demon, desire abomination, rage abomination, and hunger abomination. Oh, it's all deadly sins going on right now, isn't it? I'm going to go for the closest one. I'm going to go with my kick to the knee. They hate it. Fenroot, can't see anyone to select. Win, can you? Nope. Everyone's too far back. We need to run forward a bit before I can tell them what to do. Onwards then. Oh, they're really big and I'm very small. Yeah, Fenroot is not very fast. It's okay. Okay, we want Wynne and Alistair to focus on the demon. He's freaking me out. So Stonefist from Wynne. Actually, no, we'll have... I forgot we had Sten with us. Sten will focus on the demon. Alistair, focus on the first abomination to reach us and whack him with your shield. Sten, go for the demon. Onward, excuse me! Help! Okay, I can't see the demon. Is it dead already? Alright, we're going to have a conversation about this problem. On your guard! Oh, God damn it, the explosions. Sorry guys, I ran away into the books. Alright, so we do have an issue here. So we started off playing on normal difficulty. But then it started to get a bit... It felt grindy to me. I'm someone who's not really interested in the combat so much, and it felt just grindy. So we were just kind of losing health poultices, and then we were killed, which meant we had to redo a section of the game, which kind of breaks my immersion because I'm, as I keep saying, playing for the story. And if you redo the story, it breaks immersion. So we lowered it, as you can see, to easy. But easy is incredibly easy. I mean, I don't need to use any of my special powers. Nobody does. We can just hack them and they're down, which is really unsatisfying. I'm not sure which way to go on this. I'm either bored and lose some immersion or disappointed. I know. Do you guys have any opinions on that? A scrap of paper. Why would that be the only thing the demon leaves behind? I guess we'll find out by reading the codex. Yes. Oh, we've got an addition to the quest of the Broken Circle. It says, investigate the Circle Tower. You met a stubborn old mage, Wynne, who insisted that there were innocents within who could be saved. While she may be wrong, this is probably worth investigating. Wynne has joined with you in the hopes that she can still save the Circle. Okay. Okay, we've got some more creature note. We will read it just in case it's useful in future battle. Rage Demon. Encountered in the Fade, the true form of a rage demon is a frightening sight. A thing of pure fire, its body seemingly made of amorphous lava and its eyes two pinpricks of baleful light radiating from its core. The abilities of such a demon center on the fire it generates. It burns those who come near, and the most powerful of its kind are able to lash out with bolts of fire and even firestorms that can affect entire areas. Fortunately, even powerful rage demons are less intelligent than most other varieties. Their tactics are simple. Attack an enemy on sight with as much force as possible until it perishes. Some rage demons carry over their heat-based abilities into possessed hosts, but otherwise the true form is mostly seen outside of the Fade when it's specifically summoned by a mage to do its bidding. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think combat is what this game is about as well, so... Especially as I know combat is a bit of a weakness of mine. It's not that it's so easy, it's that I don't need to use my talents. And I want to use my talents, so that's the only issue I have with it. We have something on characters. Yes, we have Wynne. Quote, I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. Wynne's talent became apparent early on. Sorry, I'm really tired. Particularly her skill at healing magic. She was well liked by all her mentors and was recognised as an exceptionally gifted student. Even the Templars who watched her could not deny that she represented the best the Circle had to offer. She was an intelligent young woman who possessed a quiet confidence and maturity beyond her years. She spent many years mentoring apprentices within the Circle, and her peers thought so highly of her that she was asked to be First Enchanter Irving's successor, but she refused, saying that she had no desire to work in the upper echelons. When word reached the tower of King Kaelin's call to arms, Wynne volunteered to go to Ostagar. Yep, we have already met Wynne. She was at the Battle of Ostagar. We met her just before. And somehow she made it out. And I really wish there had been dialogue saying, oh my god, we totally bet at Oscar, you know? Oh my god, it's amazing you made it out. It's wonderful. Or maybe something a little more immersive than that, but you know what I mean. Notes. Something useful in the notes, perhaps. Promises of pride. Uldred will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the Circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanter Gravid, Libertarian. Libertarian. Okay, something we don't really know about. Right. Alright. Well, I guess we have to think... We're doing it for the story. Kind of feel like maybe I should not have Dog along. It just makes, there's too many of us. We don't need it. It's just... we'll see. Oh! Well, I thought they were fighting someone already then. We've got a Greater Rage Demon, a Desire Abomination, a Hunger Abomination, and something we cannot quite identify. They all seem to be very similar though. So I will go for the Hunger Abomination. Give him that dastardly kick in the shins. Wynne, you go for the Greater Rage Demon. Alistair, you will go for the Desire Abomination. And you can use Shield Pummel this time just to mix it up. And Sten will go with the Greater Rage Demon. What's he got? We haven't really looked at his skills, did we? Pommel Strike, Mighty Blow, Indomitable, Sunder Arms, powerful swings and threaten. And taunt as well. Okay, he's got quite a lot going on. Onwards.
This should be easy enough.
Ow! That was nasty. And now we're all confused. We don't remember who we're attacking. So we'll just go for the one in front of us. If in doubt, kick him in the shins. Wynn is also on fire from all the way back here. Can I reach the greater demon? I can't quite click on the bugger. Okay. Alistair, stay with me. Stan is right up in its face already. Dog, we're going to have you do your dread howl to stun everybody. Continue. Stab. Continue. Throw stuff in his eyes. Oh no, he's exploded in my face. I hate it. I hate it. Attack. Real sweet. Oh god, they've exploded all over the place. It's really irritating. That one wasn't as bad, as in it wasn't as annoying. You play on easy, do you, Phoenix? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Really? They leave nothing? They're very, very tidy abominations. I don't know. Is this how you'd really set up your bookcases? In a circle, leaning against nothing? You're just asking for them to be toppled over, really, aren't you? Okay, we've got Templar. Dead Templar here. Health Poultice and a short bow. We've got a charred corpse. Ew.
This should be easy enough.
That's a weird thing to say, dude. Lesser injury kit, apprentice cowl. Oh, it's a dead apprentice. Didn't want to know that. We've got some dead mages as well. Did the demon not leave anything behind? That's so rude. Oh, look how nice that chair is. Lovely carvings. Probably deathly uncomfortable. Boo. And I'm covered in blood again. You know what? Fenrir. He wags his tail happily. Could you do something about this gory mess? Sleep well, Phoenix. Thank you for coming by, and the follow and the host are very kind. So now I'm all nice and clean. Nobody else is. I'm also going to ask Fenroot if he can find anything useful around here. Fenroot doesn't seem to have found anything. Fair enough. Just books then. Okay. Continuing. Quick save. Probably me. Oh, I got a level up. I totally didn't see that. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, let's have a quick look at my heroic accomplishments. 60 kills. Ogre still my most powerful foe slain, which was a bit gamey. I think it was more written into it. I've done some friendly fire damage. Oh, blimey. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. We shouldn't do this right now. We can do that at camp. So, level up. Hang on, let me have some drink. I don't think I shook my drink enough. There was like a creepy blob in the bottom. Ah, that was gross. I mean, it's not dangerous or anything, it's just not all mixed. It just felt gross. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. My mistake. What a flair. Okay, I finished my drink. Let's stop that silliness. I'm going to put 2 in dexterity just to mix it up. I usually put 1 in dexterity and 1 in cunning, but I want to advance my dexterity a little bit. And then I'll do constitution because I don't like falling down. Although, maybe I do strength. I'm going to do strength now. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I try not to over... Oh, I can pick a specialisation! Finally! Hurrah! Okay, so this is... Yes. We've got assassin. The assassin finds any notion of fairness a quaint ideal that has no place in combat. Poisons are their weapon of choice, as are crippling strikes that inflict persistent wounds on their foes. As killers, assassins are a marvel of stealth and efficiency. We're not going to go for that. I don't see when a Dalish elf would have become an assassin if she's still living with her clan. Next. Sorry, I've got to keep an eye on the time. How long have we got? We've got about half an hour to go. Bard. Bards follow an Orlesian tradition, acting as assassins, spies, saboteurs, and following other secretive pursuits in the constant and sometimes petty struggles between nobles. Sorry, it was framed weirdly. Having taken the minstrel's art to new levels, bards are skilled performers and master manipulators. Bards can inspire their allies or dishearten their foes through song and tale. Now, that's what Leliana is, so we're not going to pick that. Ranger. Rangers have an affinity for open country and wilderness, but as independent scouts and militia, they are opportunists, not stewards of nature. They exploit every advantage of their environment and can lure wild beasts to attack their foes. That sounds interesting. That goes a lot with the Dalish elf, or always being on the, I was about to say on the outside, in the outside. And finally, we have duelist. Duelists are deadly combatants, yes, who prefer to fight in light armor and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural bloody hell, I'm doing my best here. Preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows, as well as strike with remarkable precision. Now, when we chose our basically rogue, we were saying we would be a duelist, but I know assassin seems like it would be dual wielding like daggers, which is a ridiculous thing to do in battle, but fine for, you know, an assassin's usual work. A bard doesn't seem to really matter what they use. Ranger feels like it would be an archer. Duelist feels like it would be a rapier basically. We had intended to go duelist, but ranger sounds more like what a Dalish elf would have done, you know? I wish I could. Okay, specialization bonus, +1 constitution, +5 nature resistance. Duelist has +2 dexterity, +1 damage per hit. Should we go with our original plan, or should we go with what seems a little bit more right for her backstory? Opportunist, not stewards of nature. I'd like to be more steward of nature, but that's not the kind of game it is. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with what she would do and what I would do, so I have to focus. I would not get wild beasts to attack their foes because that's really unfair. The beasts could be killed and it's not their fight. That seems really rude and, you know, mean actually. So, this is tricky. I'm not very good at decisions. I mean, we are stabby. And I bet I'm 100% sure I was a ranger before, so maybe I should, yeah. Okay, so maybe we're not going to go with the RP reason, we'll go with the gamey reason of, I've not been a duelist before. I've been a ranger many times, I've been an archer many times. This is one of the reasons why we're not an archer now, which, you know, I feel most natural playing archer and ranger, so we're going to go with duelist. I think. I can't click on it. Not yet unlocked. Oh, after all, I didn't bloody read the red. Well, now we know. We are totally prepared for specializations. Whatever. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. What's that? Some picture. No, we prepared in advance now, Fuchsia. Yeah, we hardly ever do that. Okay, so what have we got? What can we get? We're not lock pickers. When would a Dalish elf want to lock pick? Although we could say that we'd been taught by Leliana. Obviously not. We can do nothing else with the dual weapons because we need improved combat training. Okay. It feels like that's what we should go for in the next stage. Oh god, I do have time to reconsider. Oh no, we'll have to do this all over again. In fact, all I can pick, because I'm not doing archery, there are reasons. Okay, let's say Leliana taught us a little bit of lockpicking, and I have deft hands now. I could save the talent, but boo, boring. Okay, so we're slightly better with lockpicking. We're a lockpicking novice. Oh, I didn't get to pick that box. All right. Well, that was something. Onwards. God, it feels a little bit like the Tower of Ishal again. Except more mages. Ooh. I was going to pour some water, but what if something starts to attack me? Oh, I pause. I have the setting where it pauses.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Ooh, you feel that? It's actually colder up here.
What are all these statues? You know, mages have an unhealthy fascination for women with bowls.
What did he say? I was drinking water, like a sensible person. What's he talking about, women? Oh, bowls! He said bowls! Moving on.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
That was awkward. This is weird. He's just standing here. Is he a baddie and he's like playing it cool because there's so many of us? Bowls. Bowls. B-O-W-L. Bowls. Come on, guys. Let's not be those people. What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this? We're concerned his mind is broken.
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
What's this Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Okay, so we know that this guy is a tranquil. And so we know, well, if you've played the game, you know. Sorry, that was a bit generalizing. But Arathari has never encountered someone like this before, so she is assuming that he was so affected by what's happened that his mind is kind of broken, and hopefully he'll get better. How is it worse? Go on, tell me.
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Dude, go to the place where it's okay. Quest updated. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, we have an extra. Find the Litany of Adralla. Wynn has told you about the Litany of Adralla, a spell that wards off the mind domination powers of blood mages. Owain, the tranquil who runs the stockroom, I'm going to hiccup. Apologies. Awkward. This is what happens when I try to drink really quickly. Mentioned that Niall took the Litany of Adralla. Find Niall and the Litany. Perhaps he can help you battle the blood mages. See, I'm not sure Arathari knows what a blood mage is. That would be really nice for someone to tell us. No. I'm going to ask Wynn.
I must say, you seem very familiar to me.
Thank you.
Did I not see you at Ostergard?
You totally saw me at Ostergard. Well, it's hard to miss her. You don't see many Dalish elf wardens. Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we did chat, did we? I mean, she just got there from her clan, and learning that she was dying. She lost her best friend. She wasn't very chatty with the humans. Yes, I was there, but we did not speak.
I saw you in the camp with Duncan and some other men. Grey Wardens. You are one of them, are you not?
I think I literally said that's what I was when we met. Awkward. I don't want to be sassy. She's an elder. One of the last few in Ferelden, yes.
And you too are a Grey Warden, are you not, young sir?
Yes, ma'am, you are correct. And please call me Alistair.
I am pleased to meet you, Alistair.
Fucking hell,
I'm
guys.
sorry for
Let's wind
what
up.
happened to your comrades. It was terrible to behold.
Yeah, we're not jaded in war or anything. That was our first ever battle. I don't feel a need to be sassy with her. So I'm going to have to say I hardly saw anything. I was far away.
Loghain turned his back on the king and the wardens. He is a strategist, and must have known the Darkspawn would overcome them. All those lives lost. And Uldred was there.
Oh.
If I find out he knew Loghain was planning this, I'll... well, I won't elaborate.
Interesting. She's got a beef with Uldred. He'll get what he deserves.
Oh yes, he will get what's coming to him eventually. If I have any say in the matter, we should get going. Unless you have something else to say.
I wanted to ask about the blood mages. Tell me about yourself. Let's have a chat. Why don't we sit down, start a fire? Do you know what we will face in the tower?
You have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see
Blood
more
mages?
of those.
Yes.
But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human, and are driven only by their lust for destruction.
Why would that be more scary from something that is also driven by its lust for destruction? It doesn't make any sense. Well, she's not going to tell me about these blood mages, is she? None of these seem like something she would say. Bit too heroic. And I don't doubt her. I don't want to pick any of these things. Do you think I can escape out of it? That just sounds cheesy. I don't want to say that. Making my own script here. We only have like 10 minutes to go. I should move it along. Fine. If we work together, we can survive.
I hope you're right.
Eat Leliana's cheese. Okay, can you tell me more about Uldred? Maybe that's the way to go.
Uldred. It's uncharitable of me to speak this way, but I never liked him. He was a squirrely, twitchy sort of person. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the circle, only his own advancement.
Well, you know, not everybody wants to teach. That's not a big deal. I mean, you're kind of forced to be in the circle, as I understand it. That doesn't sound so bad.
I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
Fair enough. What do you know about the Litany of Adralla?
Adralla was a bard in the service of Divine Clemens I during the Second Exalted March. The schism had split the Chantry into the one we know and the Imperial Chantry in Tevinter. There was much mistrust of the Tevinter Imperium at this time, as you can imagine.
Yeah, we don't have time for a history lesson, sadly.
All you need to know, then, about the Litany is that it protects one from Blood Mage mind control.
Fair enough. No one's going to tell me about blood mages. This will stop any mind control?
Reciting the Litany breaks any existing mind control and prevents future attempts at domination from being successful.
That sounds pretty powerful. Let's move on.
Onward, then.
I just wanted to know about blood mages. Wow. Okay, we've got some filth to dig in. Woohoo. But if it was Fallout, I wouldn't be playing. And then where would we be? Yeah, we're taking money. That's what we're doing. Digging around in rubbish for money. Charred corpse.
On it.
With a water-stained portrait. An antique portrait, slightly water-stained, of a man wearing furs and a heavy crown. Apparently a gift. Sorry, dude. how it managed to be water stained when he's been burned. Oh no, I'm lost. Map. This doesn't help me. 3rd level. 1st level. Ha ha. Let's just go straight on. Yeah, straight on.
What
Quiet,
are we
both of you.
doing? Have you thought
Think I
about
heard
it?
something. Keep your eyes open.
What do you think?
Oh, damn. I didn't click fast enough. I clicked to go into stealth. But we've been busted. It sounds like a conspiracy of mages. That's not the collective now, and it's just what I said. Okay. Here we go. Magey mage stuff. Blood mage. Fabulous. Is this like a protective ward thing? I'm a bit scared. I'm going to go for this guy instead. I could be scared. She's not used to battle. Okay, Win, I need you to go there to take them on. Everybody else, stay on this guy. I'm concerned that we're going to like explode or something. Alice is having a difficult time. Okay.
As you wish.
what hit him.
Okay, Win's here. Win is our only ranged at the moment. I want her to dispel it. Oh, maybe Alistair can dispel it. Interesting. Okay, let's go for the guy who seems to have cast it with a stone fist. Alistair doesn't have any Templar tactics just yet. So hopefully Win will be able to dispel this.
Show me what you've got.
Knocked him down. Oh, I guess we've got no choice. We're running in. And I will use my... I'm going to kick him. Kick him while he's down. Okay, it just seems to be a buff for him.
We are victorious.
I have... Sometimes my character freezes in combat. It's because of realism.
Please don't kill me.
Okay. There's no point saying anything with... Oh, see, this is annoying. I can't pick this because Arathari is not about to say anything to do with the Maker, particularly, not being her religion. The people you killed... Oh, let's be hard. The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry.
Fucking Loghain.
You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
It does seem really shit. Arathari is not pleased about people being kept in a cage, but this is no way around it. Although Loghain, again. Well, why turn to forbidden magic? Apparently I know it's forbidden.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Win? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Oh, it's a tough one. But hey, you know, I let Sten the murderer out of his cage. We are focused on battle. So I can either kill her for her crimes, not allow blood mages to live, which is kill her, or all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I'm not going to kill her, you never know. We could force her to join us. Oh, that's the door. I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
I know that may seem like a really soft decision, but these kind of revolts, revolting against fighting your own people, they can be so hysterical, and you get all very swept up and then regrets. So you can't go back, and I don't know. I think it could be any one of us sometimes. Okay, we are gonna have to finish soon. Just a couple of minutes. I hope we stop at a good place. We'll see.
Let's get started.
Lesser Health Poultice. I can speak. Shush. I'm hoping she'll join us. What was that? What you doing over there, Wynne? Doing spells? Stuff and things. Belle's cache. Yeah. Okay, we are gonna take anything useful from the cache. You know, time of war and all. We've got a shock bomb, an injury kit, lyrium potion, and a lesser elixir of grounding. I always forget the elixirs. Increase the user's resistance. Okay, we'll try and remember. For all we know, Malice is already dead. Let's try this chest. Woohoo! I can open chests. Expert Duomo rune. Take. I'm surprised no one disapproved of me letting her go. We've got some ancient texts here. I do love ancient texts. Scroll of Banastor. A scroll containing information on blood magic rituals, dark and terrible. And we've got a codex. Oh, am I floating in the air again? I am. Sometimes I like to float in the air. You know, elves are incredibly light on their feet. It gets a bit ridiculous sometimes if you don't concentrate. You could be out like a balloon. Oh, something shiny over there. Oh, thank you so very much for the bits. Whoa. I just talked over that. I don't think she said that in the right language. I don't know. Oh, thank you. And there's a little puppy face as well. That's amazing. The Rose of Orlais. Appears to be a book about a woman named Lady Talia Leon and her tempestuous romance with the arrogant chevalier, Garin. Ooh. There was a curious voice, and no one's actually used the voice function in the bits, so I'm completely... it's supposed to be a Scandinavian voice, and it does have the accent, but I think she actually used a different language there. Oh dear. Maybe I change it. Alright, we have cleared this room. We're going to read the codex, and then we're going to stop for the day. We're back in the centre again anyway. Here we go. Boom. And it is a quest-related one. The Scrolls of Banastor. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Ooh. Below the text are indecipherable runes and stains of blood and ink. Well, that was short and sweet.